We've all been wired and designed to dominate. So why do we struggle sometimes and we don't dominate? Here's why. Why do we struggle with consistency? In fact, if you can become consistent, I promise you, you can dominate your life. Here's the mistake that we all make. Many of us want to change something in our lives, but we fail to make it a lifestyle. If you really want to change, if you want to think, execute, and dominate, you have to make sure that your lifestyle changes, not just for a short period of time. What do I mean by this? Most of us have a strong burst and then we fade. Think about it. It's the brand new year. It's early in the year. Many people make New Year resolutions, and all of a sudden, the gym is packed in January, but by March, the gym numbers go back to normal. Why? Because most people start with the burst and then fade. So any area of your life that you're struggling in, I want you to understand you have to change it into a lifestyle. The only way you can make it a lifestyle, you have to be regimented with your day. That way, you don't burst and fade. If you regiment it into your day long enough, over time, it can become a lifestyle. Here's the biggest problem we make. We trust ourselves too much. If you're trying to lose weight, don't trust yourself. If you're trying to improve your marriage, don't trust yourself. If you're trying to spend more quality time with your children, don't trust yourself. If you want to spend more time praying and going to church and spending time with God, don't trust yourself. Because if you trust you, over time, you will burst and then fade back into your regular lifestyle. See, the lifestyle you had is not the lifestyle you want. And the only way you can create this brand new lifestyle where you think, execute, and dominate, you have to become very regimented with your day and don't trust you. Make appointments to make sure you become consistent. Make an appointment to spend quality time. Why not Friday night be date night? When I made sales calls consistently, our business exploded. But here's what I did. We regimented time. From 10 o'clock to noon was the time every single day that I made those sales calls. We regimented it because I didn't trust myself, and I made sure that every day for 2 hours were set aside for me to make sales calls. So whatever area of your life that you're trying to change, and if you want to be consistent, you got to make an appointment with you, and your job is just to fulfill your appointments. See, if you make a schedule with a personal trainer, you're not going to not go. Why? Because of the accountability you made the appointment, and you'll be there like any other appointment. If Friday night is date night, guess what? You're not going to blow off Fridays and do nothing. You know that Friday night is date night. Your boys call you to come hang out. No. I can't hang out on Friday nights because Friday night I hang out with my baby. Friday night is date night. So you fill in the blanks. Whatever you struggle with right now, if you do it consistently, you can create a new lifestyle, but you gotta make appointments. See, the mistake we make, it takes 90 days to form a new habit. If you do it for 90 days, you're still not out of the woods. All you've done is surpass the 90-day challenge. And really, after 90 days of doing something brand new, you've merely just laid the foundation. It's still not a lifestyle. You gotta get through the 90 days, but the 90-day period is just a benchmark to help you to your lifestyle. I want you to think. I want you to execute. I want you to dominate. I want you to become a brand new you. But the only way you can become a brand new you, you gotta get anal, you gotta get regimented, and you gotta get disciplined consistently to manage your day. I can make sure that you think, execute, and dominate. And I'm here to be your accountability partner. So think about the 4 dimensions of life: your professional, personal, spiritual, and physical lives. Make appointments all day long, and you execute these appointments consistently. A year from now, guess what? Praying is a lifestyle. Working out is a lifestyle. Happy relationships and marriage is a lifestyle. Making money is a lifestyle. I want you to think. I want you to execute. I want you to dominate. And I know how discouraging it can be to have that burst only to fade back into a regular lifestyle. But we're talking about a brand new lifestyle. And I want to make sure it's going to be tough for you to do this. But understand the challenges. While you create this new lifestyle, your only chance, your only hope is to be anal and regimented with your day. And if you are anal and regimented with your day long enough, consistently enough, you will begin to see the change. You'll see that tummy go down. You'll see the spiritual strength. You'll see how strong your relationship is with your partner. And all of a sudden, consistently, you're hugging. Consistently, you're spending time. Consistently, you're happy. Consistently, you're smiling. See, we all struggle with being consistent, but sometimes we consistently do the wrong things. I want to make sure we all are consistently doing the right things. And if we consistently do the right things, we will prosper in all 4 dimensions of life. Don't trust you. Regiment your day and make all your appointments. And I promise you, you will think, execute, and dominate. When I hear the sound of that whistle, it takes me back in time when I learned how to become a peak performer. When I played college basketball, my coach would blow that whistle and he would call all my teammates in, and in this huddle, he would motivate us, he would inspire us, he would teach us, he would correct us, and the reality is this, he called my name more in that huddle than anybody else's name. Here's why. He saw tremendous potential in me that was trapped and buried, and he wouldn't let it die in me, and he brought it out until I became an NBA player. In that huddle, I learned how to develop and become a peak performer. I learned 2 things. That peak performance is a process, but most importantly, peak performance is a team sport. I would not have reached my potential without my coach investing time and energy into my development. So here's what we've done for you. We created what we call Peak Performance Huddle. In this huddle, we want to do the same exact thing. We want to motivate you. We want to inspire you. We want to teach you. We want to even make you laugh. But the bottom line, every ounce of potential on the inside of you, I'm coming to get it, and I'm not going to stop until we pull it out. In this huddle, we're going to have webinars. We're going to have success tools. We're going to have interviews with successful people. We're also going to do phone calls, live phone calls where you can hear my voice live, ask me questions, because in this huddle, the my number one job is to help you reach your potential. We have 2 choices. You can do the automated coaching program, which is very cost effective. It can be available to you 24/7, 365. Or another option, you can do a huddle that's one-on-one with me. That's right, me and you, one-on-one, and we're not gonna stop until you reach your potential. Your job, your only job, is to make it to the huddle. If you make it to the huddle, we'll do the rest. Sign up and register and get to the huddle, and Walter Bond will be there waiting on you, and we're gonna help you reach that potential that's inside of you.